right, we are live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, all of it. Hope you are having a fantastic Monday. My day was long, but it's over now. Here we are. We're live. We're getting ready to jump into a little bit of MLB The Show. Just checking, making sure everything is going out, looking good. I hate it when sometimes you hit go live and shit happens. So just taking a quick look, make sure everything is good. Everything's looking good. And right off the rip over on Kick, we got a bot. And what do we do with bots? In the chat, we ban bots in the chat. Anyway, I hope your Mondays are going good out there. You're back at school, back at work, whatever it is you do. I hope it's a good day. Get that camera straightened up a little bit. Let's get over to the gameplay. There's the squad. Let's take a look at it. Really not much changed since yesterday. Yesterday was just a bad day. I wasn't feeling all that great when I jumped on. I was retired, really tired. It was a long day. Really wanted to just go to bed because I had to get up early that next day. Couldn't do it though. I couldn't stay on long. I couldn't drink any coffee. Couldn't drink any kind of energy drink just to get me a little bit more. But today, hey. Got a little cold brew right there. I can mix up an energy drink. I got it all. We can do it all today if we need to. But here's the team. I like Mike Trout. I really did. Mike Trout. I tried to give Mike Trout all the chance. I don't know what happened. I got him to P4 and he just died. I don't understand. I mean, I may put him back in, but I'm gonna give Tim Raines a little bit for a little longer, just to ride it out. Polanco, we're just testing him out. I doubt we'll still keep him long. I'm just gonna be honest. Polanco is, he's mid. I mean, as far as this card when it came out, there was other cards that are better, more valuable, could do better for you at second. But we should be getting a playoff for Polanco. Depending on what we may get it. We may get it this week. They get it a week or so from now. It just really depends on how Game 7 goes. Usually the losing team is going to get more of the cards. That's just how it's always been with MLB The Show. Makes perfect sense. You want to kind of save. You don't want to have a bunch of repeats. You know, you don't want to have, like, you know, you see what Shohei done. But Shohei has done it a lot. So you don't want to have a bunch of Shohei cards. So, oh my motherfucking God. I banned certain words and stuff just to try to get rid of some of the bots. It still does it. But anyway, we're going to keep trying them out. Hopefully get better. We played like shit. We haven't played much in over a week. Yesterday was the first day that I played in well over a week. As you can see by the multiplayer program, barely got anything done. It's just, I had lost interest in the game and try to get on yesterday. I was just too tired to play. This is one thing about this game. If you're tired and you're sleepy, you can't focus on what you're trying to do. And that's why you see where the ratings are at, way down there at the bottom of the poll. I mean, it's just not pretty. And let's see here. We're gonna go. Do we want to just go Oak Street again? Why not? We hadn't played in a while. Let's play some Oak Street. All right. Let's go Owl Ladder. Owl Ladder's a good one to get started with. Randy can be frustrating at times pitching with him. Now he's acting up. Right. Corbin on the mound. We are in Detroit. Okay, I was sitting there thinking, it looks familiar. I was just trying to find something that could tell me where we was at a little more.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Yeah, turn my headset down. That game is way too loud. Man, way too loud. That crowd got pumping up. I thought my eardrums. That's a good pitch. Good pitch. It's good. Probably gonna take me a minute to get going. Seeing the pitch, getting on it.
0-1.
Getting my timing back. It's gonna be a little bit to get it all back. Let's get it all back.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
From a World Series player down here in the low ranks with me? What? I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that in the old memory bank that he to the left-handed hitters, he likes to throw the sinker on 2-strike count.
Ball that's outside.
It's not gonna be a cutter. These pinpoints in good spot. There's Ozzie. Ozzie Smith has got that. He ain't going anywhere. I don't care about the new Ellie De La Cruz. I don't care about the Extreme program in no way, shape, or form.
0-1's the count.
None of the players in there interested. I was just like, I don't really care.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gamplay.
Out. Hey. 0-1.
Just getting everything off the end of the bat right now. I know I'm gonna not do good for like the first game, maybe 2, but it's gonna take me a minute to get my timing and everything back. I think I gotta get Polanco out of the 4-hole. I don't think that's gonna be the best place for him.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey.
Just missed it. Just got under it. Come on, Big Lee. You gotta get it back. You gotta get it back.
Hey. 0-1.
Just amazing how quick you can get rusty when you step away for just a little bit.
Yeah. 0-1's the count. Hey. 2.
Looking forward to
0-2's the
the.
count.
I don't know. Like I said, I think either way we're going to get a really good card next week from the AOCS program, because we're either going to get a Jorge Polanco who went off and had an amazing series, or we're going to get a Vlad who went off and had an amazing series. So only problem about the Jorge Polanco card is going to be, of course, quirks, because the way they do quirks is
The second baseman.
weird, but
Chip hit.
Aye. 0-1.
gave up one there to Vlad. Didn't like that, but it happens. Just got to try to get it back. Just got to string some stuff together. Guys like Corbin Burns always give me fits, even when I'm locked in. I don't understand. I don't know what it is. It's just,
Jorge Lozada.
Aye.
especially guys who just that main pitch is the cutter, because I never read the cutter right. There's the one back. Every time I see the cutter, I always am too far. Like this right-handed, I'm always too far to the left of it because I'm always reading fastball out of the hand, even when they don't have a fastball. Just in that split-second moment, I say fastball, and
0-1.
well, I remember Biz when I first picked Biz up. Man, he was unbelievable at the plate. I don't really know what happened. I guess the same thing that happened to Trout happened to him. If you have a card sometimes that's really good, and then one day they're just not. It makes no sense. Like one day you were just crushing, and then one day they couldn't hit themselves out of a wet paper sack.
Leading off for the Yeti, the left fielder.
So they just start swinging a noodle bat. They never make good contact. Magnum Force, what's going on over on Twitch? Hope you're having a good day. Ah, man.
0-1's the count. Aye. 0-2.
I'm doing all right. Just trying to get back into the swing of things at the MLB The Show. It's been a while since I played, so just get my eye for the ball back, get my timing back, all that good stuff.
Ball one.
Once you step away from a while, you kind of just don't realize how quick you lose it. And I've been paying for it. Bad swings.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Bad swings all around. Everybody's taking a bad swing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Say headband. But you see like a lot of baseball players use junk headbands. You see like Harper wear, Michael Harris wears, you know, a lot of them wear. I have one of them just because I'm kind of letting my hair grow out, and when I'm gaming, it gets all in my damn eyes, and I can't, nah. Shit. Bad pick. My cutter didn't quite cut. That's another run I gotta try to get back.
All one's the count.
I wonder how many games it's going to take before I finally start to get locked in a little bit. Who's in the pink? It's not. Well, it may show up pink on your screen tonight. It's supposed to be purple. That would be me. The Undertakers. Just remember, you know, Undertaker was black and purple. It's hard to get the pink, not pink, but the purple dialed into the right purple, because on this monitor it looks like a certain color. Then when I go to this monitor, it looks like a different color. Then I go to this monitor. It's hard to get it dialed in perfectly.
80. 0-1.
I may have been away for a while, but Ozzie Smith is still good.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Damn, I am just not putting the PCI where it needs to be put right now. I'm from Georgia. Probably could tell a little bit about that because of the southern accent. Sweden.
Now batting, designated hitter Jorge Posada.
Oh, come on.
0-1's
Come
the
on,
count.
Posada. You got the home run last time, though. That's going to get through. All right, made him make a throw. Probably wasn't the smartest decision there to go to third because he's got Acuna in right, but it worked out. Just got to get a base hit here. Come on, Biz. I just can't see the pitch like I used to right now. This game is just like playing actual baseball. If you ain't taking the reps, if you're not out there actually swinging almost every day,
Leading off for Alabama, the catcher.
you're going to lose your timing and you're going to lose what you're trying to do. And when it comes game time again, you're just not going to have it. Why a lot of people don't like the fact that you have in baseball now, in the baseball playoffs now, you have a bye. Almost, you know, 4 or 5 days you don't play a game. And in baseball, that is not good for an offense.
He's down. Yeah. 0-1.
Like, besides 2 good swings, I've kept him in check all game so far. I've made 2 bad pitches that just didn't quite get where I needed. And it's cost me. But you're right there. If I could just get my timing right, I could probably drive that pitch a little bit better than that. I'm a little under it, and timing was just late, so that was just a bad swing.
Hey! 0-2.
Come on, Ronald.
No, inside. That's in. Ball 2.
Trying to pay attention to the hat and then transfer to the. It's a good swing. Does it get over his head? No. Yes. All right, chance at a run here.
Now batting.
Just need a fly ball.
Chipper Jones.
Oh, come on. Don't strike out, dude. Don't strike out.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
I don't know if that's going to get it or not. We're going to try. Why not?
Right there.
Figure it's worth the shot. He made a bad throw earlier. Maybe he'd make another one, but he didn't. Good throw. I got to take my opportunities where I get them right now until I can get locked in a little more.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Out.
You got to throw it, Ozzy.
He's safe.
What's up with that, Ozzy? Why did you dive, make a good play, and then get up and decide to run and then throw it? That makes no sense. Oh, he had that bag stole.
One and one.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Oh, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. The one person I did not need to go cover the bag. That would have been, you know. That was just pure luck on his part, then.
0-1.
You get the second baseman to cover the bag instead of the shortstop. Just getting lucky right now. This is the problem I've had with the game over the past, especially, you know, all year really. Like, you have these moments where your opponent just does no wrong while you seem to do everything wrong, even though you're making good contact at times. It may be time to get lighter out of here.
The catcher, number 33, Jason.
I'm gonna give it one more batter. Maybe a mistake, but one more batter.
Runner, yes, yes.
He's running now a lot, so I'm gonna take note of that.
He's out.
Can I get back from a 3-run deficit? I don't think so. I'm not gonna quit on him. That's just not how I play the game. I don't like quitting. I just gotta see the ball. If I can see the ball, get a little lot, being a little better than what I am. Instead of just constantly like right there, like I'm a little late, and the PCI is there, but not there enough.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Just kind of got to tune everything just a little bit better. Get everything just dialed in a little more. Again, Ozzie Smith is good at baseball. All right, there's a run. There's a run. Ah, God. I'm swinging too many first pitches. Too many first pitches right now. Come on, Posada. This be a good time to just
Ball one's the count.
crank one.
Nope. Ball one.
That would have been the pitch to crank too.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a good swing, but it's out. Those are, it's an out. Got one. We got one. All right, we'll stay with the lefty here. Then maybe we'll make a change after this.
0-1. That ball's foul. One ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that wasn't what I was looking for, buddy.
The
All
left fielder, number 7.
right, who do we go to?
Gross ball.
Who do we go to? Let's get one of the new guys. Let's give the Miz a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Jacobs. Mizzo. Now coming into pinch hit. Corbin.
I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna bunt. He's gonna try to bunt.
Aye.
As soon as he brought Corbett in, I'm like, yep, he's bunting. He's gonna try to resort to a scummy way of winning his game.
One ball, 2 strikes.
You're gonna run after him, run after him. You're coming back. You always come back. Always remember, don't worry about throwing it back to the bag that they come from, because they're always gonna come back. Didn't really get a chance to feel what the Miz was about right there. I was more worried about trying to get the guy, keep him from bunting. Then he was stealing.
Now pitching.
Finnegan.
Finnegan.
Damn, what am I doing? Swinging first pitch every
On the count.
damn. Oh my God.
The batter, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Off the plate, ball one.
All right, Carlos, get on, my man. It's good swing. Just is that really? Nah, that's not going, is it?
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hey! He's safe.
Oh my! Horrible swing. Well, we gave it a best shot, but Polanco, I believe, is coming out. I don't know who I'll put at second, but Polanco's got to come out.
Nope, foul ball.
I forgot how this guy made the fucking World Series because he's not good.
Junior.
I just don't know who to put at second.
All one's the count.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Strike him out, throw him out.
There, he's out. Three.
Gotta read it, man. Gotta read it.
Nope, outside. Hey!
So you gonna make a pitch change in the middle of that bat. I really wish they could do away with that.
Now pitching. Felix Bautista.
Timed it up, just a little bit too much inside of it. He's probably gonna get me. Yeah, he got me.
Nope, that's foul.
Okay.
Hey, two. strike.
Good pitch. It's going to take me a while to get just warm back up, man. That rank's going to continue to fall until I kind of start to get locked in a little bit and remember what I had. But I know Polanco is not going to work. I never really liked Polanco anyway, but I figured we had to try him out, right? I mean, you go through all the trouble of getting a card, you at least want to try him. Okay, I'm going to take a break. I'm gonna try to take a break after every game just to get my eyes and everything something to look at. So we'll be back in a few minutes. we're back, and while I was taking a break, I realized, hey, I looked at my phone real quick and realized, hey, the new NLCS program just dropped. So we're gonna work on that a little bit. See if we can get first. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what the cards are looking like, because we can earn a Tommy Edman, which always one of my favorite cards. Got to get 50 stars for him. Let's see what he looks like. Not horrible, not amazing, but he's always played above his stats for me. Always played above his stats. Ours right now, you know, we're gonna see. Let's see here. You got Yamamoto. What's he looking like? Not horrible, not horrible. He could be good. What kind of quirks has he got? Breakout, Liar, Day Player, Road Warrior. Patrick. Jake Bowers. Nah, he's just a bitch piece. Durbin could be something to go for. That 125 vision is pretty good. No quirks, of course. Pretty versatile. Pretty much play anywhere on the field. Third, second, short. Can't play first, but he can play anywhere in the outfield. Versatile player. Definitely could be a bench bat if you really wanted, you know, like that. Pretty, just here. Night player, outlier 1 on the sinker. That's not horrible. Andrew Vaughn, first baseman. I'd pass on that. But at the same time, I probably could have done it through that. Now to think about it. If you get 33 of them, you get the new Shohei Ohtani as a pitcher. Pretty decent. But what about as a hitter? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, he's not bad as a hitter either. And he's got good fielding. So you can play him in the field, no problem. Even the reaction time, maybe a smidge low, but I mean, with 90, you know, with a 99 arm, 87 fielding, you're going to be able to get that 85 reaction, unless you play him somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, that might play, and then you get, of course, you get all the good quirks. First pitch hitter, day player, home body, unfazed, dead red, breaking ball hitter, rally monkey fighter, bad ball hitter, outlier. Oh, well, that's for the pitch, but table setter. Oh, yeah, you get a lot of stuff here. We already had a lot of them. I don't know why I didn't go ahead and do that. So we just got to get these 8 cards, and man, we can get Shohei, give him a chance, and then get let's see what all we got to do. Man, we've already got part of it done and didn't even realize it. Man, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm just gonna be legit. If you want to get these programs like this done quick, do the missions. Don't worry about the moments too much. Do the missions, because if you get 1,000, you're gonna get 20 right there. You're gonna get 20 stars. That's gonna put you right here, right? Okay. Then you're gonna be able to bring one of them in. You're gonna be able to get to 500, but you're gonna get the 9 in this pitch. And I'm just gonna be real. I mean, at this point in time, LaGrassa. Use LaGrassa. I know a lot of people had their opinions on it, but as far as grinding offline, they hadn't banned anybody now. It's been what, 3 months with that particular stadium on the game. You're not gonna get banned unless you take it online. So go offline, go LaGrassa, and just like that. I mean, you're done. Like 1,000 PXP with double PXP going on. You could darn near do that if you're hitting a home run with each player 1, maybe 2 times through the lineup. You're done with 1,000. You throw them in a couple times through the lineup, you're done. 1 inning pitch, done. Home runs with Dodgers, done 1 time through. Home runs with Milwaukee, just hit you 4 Dodgers, 4 Milwaukee players. You're done. That right there would be 5, 10, 20, 30, 50. You don't even have to touch a moment now. Don't even have to touch a moment. I think that's what we're gonna do right here, right quick. I don't care. It don't matter to me. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock this program out. We can get Edmund. We can get Otani. Problem's gonna be how we're gonna play it. Where we're gonna put them, where we're gonna play them. That's gonna be the only issue. All right, so we need to go 4 Milwaukee players, 4 Dodger players. So we go. Let's go. Milwaukee's first. Thought they gave us a wild bill. Okay, well. There's 1, 2, 3. 4. All right, now we do Dodgers. One, 2, 3, 4. Now we got 1. We could just do either way. Doesn't matter. Go back, investigate, make sure we're doing everything right for the program. Let's see. Yeah, I think we are. We'll throw the Miz just for the hell of it. Only need 1 inning pitch. Technically should have that done, but I guess where the way the MLB to the show does, if you don't do the whole inning with the pitcher, it doesn't count. Even though you're pitched an inning with any player, it just doesn't count. They don't do by thirds. So, you know, if I go, like, I think I brought in Miz one time. I think I went a third of an inning with him, so it didn't count that. But so we just go back over here, manage squad, come down here, click on somebody, give me the Miz. Single player. I mean, this is the easiest way to do it. I hate to say it, but at this point in time, I mean, why, you know, completely destroy yourself? I resisted LaGrassa for a long time because I was like, shit, you might get banned, you might get banned, you might get banned. But after like 3 or 4 months, like, nobody's been banned because of it. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Just use it to your advantage to get these programs and get these collections done. Because I think at this point, if they ban somebody for using LaGrassa, they're banning probably 3/4 of the community, and they don't want to do that. We get the 1 inning pitched with him and get a little bit more PXP. We'll have a couple guys unlocked, come back into it again, and then we'll be done in probably 15 minutes with this program.
3. 8.
You're throwing it. You're doing it on rookie.
3.
So you're gonna get quick, easy strikeouts. I was just sitting there thinking, man, I really got to find somebody for second. And then here comes STS. Like, oh, would you like a Tommy Edman? Why, yes, I would love a Tommy Edman to play second base. Well, this also can get you a bad habit too, just swinging at every pitch. Now you just run through the lineup. I don't know. Let's see, I get 1,000 PXP. I would say at least once, just to get everything to count.
Back outside.
Now, I mean, hopefully next year they figure out the whole creative stadium situation. But this year, just use it. If you want to use it, use it. If you want to get these programs done quick.
1-1, no strike.
At this point, there's no point in fighting it. I see him in no way, shape, or form banning anybody.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I finally decided, you know what, I'm done avoiding lacrosse. I'm just going to use it to my advantage.
56. Control.
All right, let's do the math on. I needed about 700 PXP. I got 3 strikeouts. And then completed it in, and that's 70 points normal, which put it at 140 when you double it. You get 40 PXP for a home run with everything combined, with the plate appearance and the hit, all that. Double it, it's 80. You do that 9 times. So that's
Now pitching for the Rockies.
we're close.
Number 58. Lucas.
Ball,
Hugo.
that's outside.
Then we come back with the guys that we get to 500. Done. I think I'll go 2 through the lineup. I really wish we had an in-game, like mission tracker. It would just be nice. All you do is hit pause and boom, missions, or when you got like some of the missions on your screen, like that you're close, like these are what you're close to completing, and then you can go in and look at certain missions. So you had to do all this math in your head. You can just go, okay, I need 50 more PXP to complete that mission, I'm done. You can't catch a ball off the wall, but whatever, bro.
Here you go.
All right, we're gonna call it right there. That should be enough to get me my 1,000. I should have got my 9 innings pitched. I should have at least 25, maybe more. Let's see where we're at. We're at 40. We're at 40 already, y'all. 40. Just like that, we was at 40. We knocked that out. We didn't get that one. We're gonna get that here in just a second. We got that. We got that. We got that. So all we need to do is that. That's it. That's all you got left to do. 500 PXP with these guys. So you got to remember Chad Patrick, Jake Bowers, Durbin, and Vaughn. All right. Anybody got secondaries? Okay. That. Okay, there's those three. Move them to the top. Let's see, to get 500 to probably be quickest to play at Costco this time, so we can pitch more. Because each time you pitch and you complete an inning, especially if you can get 3 strikeouts at inning and double PXP, that's 140 PXP per inning. So right off the rip, you would get, 140, and then each time they come up, it's 10 PXP for a batter. So that's 10, 20, 30, but you double that, that's 60. So within the first inning, I've already got 200 PXP. That's not counting whatever they do as far as hitting the ball. So okay, he's got a slow delivery. I'm gonna walk the next guy just to speed the delivery up, so we can speed up the inning.
Ball. 1 and 2. Hey!
Intentionally walk.
Runner.
Don't care. He can have it. We're trying to keep the guy on the bag so we can speed up the delivery. Much rather would have had the strikeout, but we'll take the out. Knock out these innings real quick, and we'll have Tommy Edman, and then we'll have Shohei also. All right, no big deal. It's not about winning this game. It's just about knocking out these PXP missions. Just sucks. I gotta go back to the wind up.
Hey, ha! 0-1.
Just nice, quick missions. Get some strikeouts. So we got. Come on, we get another strikeout here. That would be 40 PXP plus the inning, which would be 60 PXP all of it. And then you double that, make 120, right? There. Yes. Gotta get this last strike. Usually on rookie, just nothing to it there. Okay. 120 PXP right there.
Ball.
Yeah. It's only a put puts me at 160. Gotta do better than that. Just trying to make it happen quick so we can get back to rank, but with some new cards. Oh, only at 180 now. Damn. That might do something there. 180 plus 80, 160, no, 260. We're at 260 now, PXP. Now we just gotta fly through these guys that aren't part of the missions.
No, he's safe.
That's a ball. One ball, no strikes. That's a ball. 2-0.
You gotta have to at least go through the lineup once just to it may have been quicker to try to go a little aggressive, but I was thinking about pitching always helps boost your stuff. Okay. Going back out. We're at 260. Walk the first guy. Just so we can speed up that. And then we'll just, this is what you do. You just fastball up. Usually change up down. Gotta do better than job of that. We'll go back to the fastball up.
1-1.
And then we'll go back to the change up down.
1-2,
Just kind of just back and forth.
No, ball.
Yeah, it's usually how you get the easy strikeouts.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Okay. Change up down.
Run.
Fastball up.
0-2. Hey. Here. 0-2.
All right, that's 140 to the 260. That puts us at 400 PXP. If the math is mathing.
1-0.
That's why I really wish it was an in-game. An in-game would be really nice to let you know more what you're doing. If I can just get 2 of these guys to hit a bomb. Yeah, that's close. I'd be done easily. Because right now we're at 420. That's not going to get out. We're still at 420. If I can get one of these guys, actually, I think the math would work. Okay, we're at 420, but it's about 440 plus the base hit. 450? I think it's 5. for a single. He did it with hitting the last guy, which is just in that bat. Should be at 470. Now I gotta go out and pitch again. Fuck, that sucks. Let's just run out of this inning real quick. Let's just get a bunch of out. There's one.
He's out.
There's two. There we go.
Wood. No balls. One strike.
Come on, let's hurry up. All right, was that 470? Get a strikeout here, that'd be 490.
That's a ball. Hit. Three. Ball. 1-0. Hee-haw.
Don't care. I want to keep the guys on base to speed up the wind up because
Hey.
or the pitch out of the stretch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Less time for some. Okay, that should be it right there. That should be all the PXP we needed to finish the program up. That should have been the 500. But we'll go ahead and get one more plus the completed inning, which gives us an extra 100 and some odd points towards PXP. That should be it. It took me what, 15 minutes, and I should be done with the program. Should be done. And we'll know here in just a second. It didn't. It's not showing Edmund, but let's see. Completed. Boom. Just like that. 15 minutes later, we got Tommy Edmund. He's in the lineup. All of these are picked. And then we can also, let's go back into that. Go down. Go here. Hit color auto select. And now we also have Shohei Ohtani. Now, do we want to use Shohei on the mound or do we want to use Shohei on the field? These are the questions that must be answered. Right off the rip, let's go ahead and make the first change we know we're making. Sorry, Jorge. Tommy Edmund has always just been that dog for me. I don't know what to say about it. No, he doesn't have quirks, but for some reason, he's always been that guy for me. So we're going to give him that chance to see if he can still be that guy for me. Now, if I go DH route with Shohei, this is what we got to do. We got to put Posada back behind the dish. Posada's been better than Biz. I don't want to do that. So what I'm really thinking, and this may sound crazy, is I wonder what kind of penalty Ohtani would take playing on left. Let's see here. He's at 89 fielding, 81 reaction in left. Huh? Bro, I'm so confused. Why does it say 98 field? He's not going to have 98 fielding in the left. But it's confusing the fuck out of me because I mean, obviously you're not. I mean, you should take a penalty, but I'm trying to figure out how big of a penalty is he going to take. Normally, like a center fielder, you could put out of position left or right, and it's only going to be the same as if it was a secondary. You're just going to get 4 or 5 off on their. Let me see here. I could do the math here. Hold on. This is what we'll do. Okay, Ronald has 79 fielding, 83 reaction. You put him over here out of position. All right. It puts him at 71 fielding, 74 reaction. So you're losing about 7. All right, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. That's it. It works for me. We'll try it. I mean, it may not work, but we're gonna try it. May not work, but we're gonna try it because I've never really liked Shohei's pitches. I mean, yeah, they're okay, but I don't know. This is something I've never really liked. To me, he's always been pretty easy to hit if I'm locked in. But we got to get better, man. We got to get back locked in on the pitch. You step away for over a week, man. It just suck. You just really suck. We gotta get back locked in. Home team or away? Home team.
Yeah. So anyway, I got the powder like it. It's hard to stay when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still stay this proud. I am blessed, never pressed with my angels all around me. Solo, but when it's
I wish I'd grabbed me a bottle of water while I was up earlier.
the money and my goals and dreams attached to fail is not an option, even though they wanted that. A lot of y'all did not deserve my time, now I want it back. Made a couple bad decisions, but I'm never running back. Consecutive wins, it ain't a rewind when we run it back. But if we lose, there's a lesson in it all, and I'll never miss a chance to catch a blessing when it falls. And my stress and not
Hopefully putting Otani in left is not a big deal. I hope not. I hope not. I really like Biz behind the dish because it just frees everything
For
up.
Los Angeles, the second baseman, number 29.
I can throw the pitch basically anywhere I want and it's not going to get by him.
Inside, ball 1. Aye.
Got a little desync or something going on right there. See and feel. Hopefully that gets figured out. Gets cleaned up as the game goes.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Judy Johnson.
Aye. 0-1. Aye. 0-1's the count. Ah. 0-2's the count.
I didn't even get a look at who he was throwing. That Mendoza card's actually not bad. Just throwing it out there for anybody who ever.
Yeah.
Looking for a first baseman, not bad.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swinging at everything right now, man. About to say, there's no way that's going right. I seen him just kept drifting back and drifting back.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
I think it was last year. Playoff Tommy Edman. I don't remember which round it came out in. Dude was just unbelievable. Got under that slider a bit. Gave it a ride to the wall though.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Gonna get a base hit. Gonna bring Otani up.
Now let's go and like the city.
0-1.
116, 125. All right, just because he looks good doesn't mean we got to swing at everything. I just want to get shit in the dirt. Sometimes that's a
He's out.
it's an issue for me, and I'm sure a lot of players. You get a card that you expect to do well with, and you just start swinging at everything.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Hey! 0-1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes.
Excuse me.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Xander Bogaerts usually has a pretty good swing as well. Usually.
0-1. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. 3! Hey!
Splitter.
0-2.
Outside, hopefully just under the zone.
Hey!
Hurt.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the shortstop, Ozzy Smith.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Got down there, got a decent PCI, just late. I get on time, maybe I could do something with that.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
1-0. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm late on that. Man, my swing still sucks. God, I can't believe how rusty I've been. I must stepping away for over a week and a half. Just completely got me messed up. I can't see the pitch. I can't find the release point.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
I was not expecting them to drop the NLCS program today. I don't know if they announced it
Counts 1-0.
or not. I just wasn't expecting it. Just happened to see on Twitter, hey, collect, you know, don't even throw it, dude. Okay, well, get Tommy Eben and NLCS program now. I'm like, whoa, now what?
Yeah. No ball, 2 strikes.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the designated hitter, Cortez Posada.
I mean, if I gotta take out Biz, that's fine, no big deal. It just would suck. He'd go to the bench in a heartbeat because, I mean, he could play every position.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
I mean, he is a hole in the lineup. I'm not gonna, you know, deny that. He is a hole in the lineup, so it's a possibility I may go that route. All I got to do is not pull the PCI, just leave it right where it's at, and that's a home run. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm. That's how I'm not recognizing the pitch that very well. Just leave it alone, and we got to run.
Beltran.
He put that slider right down the middle. All I do is just leave it right there.
Out.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked, most people scared to come.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the designated hitter, Judy Johnson.
I don't know much about Judy Johnson, and we hadn't really gotten any more of the storyline since what? Inning 2, I would say. So like we're dropping these cards, but we're not getting any of these storylines. It'd been nice to get. I mean, but that's a little learn a little bit because I'm not real. I've heard about Tony Storm. I've been done that. Maybe Judy Johnson was part of the storylines. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played them. Like I said, it was inning 2. I think it was the last time we had any of them. Tommy plays a good second, though. He's gonna play a good second. Got good fielding, good reaction. Arm not that great, but it's perfect for second.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Ball.
That low pitch. The low pitch has been
One ball,
my
one strike.
definitely been something I'm swinging too much at.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Pull that PCI down. Why would I pull it down?
Count's full.
That's just how you know I'm not seeing the ball out the hand real good right now. All luck all day right there. First baseman set up. Mad O's sitting there. That's an out. It hits the bag. If I can get where I can see the pitch again right now, I feel like I can get there. Just not recognizing it. There's so much that goes into it, you know? Stuff that you lose when you step away for a while. Like finding the release point, and it's not so much as finding the release point, it's also
the left fielder,
seeing the ball out of the hand, seeing the rotation, to, you know, to see what the pitch is.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Like if it's a slider, when it comes out of the hand, it rises just a bit. If it's like a right-handed, it'll rise just a bit right out the hand. It'll go out and it'll come up and then start to cut over. And that's how you know it's a slider. Those are the things I'm not recognizing right now. Just in there. Ben Zobrist has been okay, but man, he is not a power hitter for me for some reason. I see a lot of people just hitting tanks with him, and I've gotten one. That wasn't a good swing. I feel like it's the knee kick. The knee kick gets in, it's just distracting. I'm not real big on guys who have high knee kick. Like leg and get the knee up there. It's just
leading off for the All-Stars,
it's distracting to me.
Xander Bogart.
Aye. 0-1. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. All 1. Two is the count.
Yeah, perfect. Get it in the right where I need it. Ooh, there we go.
Hey! 0-2.
We're gonna go back slider here. Play the PCI shrinkage game.
3.
Up the middle, just past the second baseman. Swinging at everything, you get no results. That's why he's at 44 pitches in the fifth.
No, inside. Ball, that's out.
Runner, runner, runner.
I got 3 and 2.
Just drop the ball.
See me coming up, stop. We're about to shut down the soul.
Well, I guess that's the makeup for that one we hit to hit the base, and I got the lucky hit because he crushed that ball 103 and it's just right to the first baseman.
1-0.
I think we're gonna put. I think I'm gonna put Otani at DH. I think Biz is just gonna have to come out because I can't do nothing at the plate with Biz anymore. I'll put him on the bench because he can play any position in the whole field, so that's nice to have on your bench. That's not a good swing. Way down in the dirt.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
It's just been nice knowing that I could pitch anywhere in the zone I want,
Hey.
and I don't have to worry about the ball getting
No
by
ball, 2 strikes.
my catcher. Fielding doesn't really matter for a catcher. What you're looking for in a catcher is blocking.
Nope. Counts 1-0. Hey. Ah. 0-1. Hey. Hey.
I could just get my PCI up there, man. Like I'm just late with my PCI movement. I feel like I pulled it down that time. Instead of just taking it from here and just going right there. It's the only movement I needed to make.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, so far I think Tommy's gonna play. I think Tommy's gonna play just fine.
Go.
Not gonna go first or third. Can't do it. Maybe he gets in there, maybe he doesn't. No reason to chance it.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shohei.
All right, Shohei, show me something.
Ohtani.
This is the problem with good cards sometimes. You just start pressing, trying to make something happen when you don't need to. Just make good swings on good pitches and then it's all gonna work out. But you got a good card, you're like, well, I expect I should do really good with this card.
Number 1,
And then you start swinging at everything.
Smith.
Wow, that's a good play by the center fielder to get there. Damn good play. just about sent my guys. I didn't think he was going to get there. Not sure who he's got in center, but they made a hell of a catch right there. I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. 112 off the bat, right to the shortstop. I'd be mad.
Hey, 2. 0-2. Hey. Hey! 0-1. Oh!
Moved it down. And my movement and my PCI placement is not where it needs to be. I went up that time. No, I went down. Okay, I feel like I went up. See, I have a bad habit sometimes. Is I'll start high on PCI, I'll put it up, and when the pitch is released, I'll bring it down and then go back up. And that's what prevents me sometimes from getting to that high pitch.
John Franco.
Hey!
Now we gotta get on that screwball. That's never easy. That would have been the pitch to hit right there, but I was set on screwball again.
3.
When you're sitting on a pitch, and then all of a sudden you get it's like 60 something miles an hour, and then he hits you with that fastball. I mean, you're gonna be late.
Ball, that's inside. Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
PCI placement is just horrid right now. It's the worst I've ever had. It's like I gotta relearn the game again. It's like I'm just starting out playing zone hitting and I gotta learn what I'm doing.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Aye! 0-1's the count. Aye! No ball, 2 strikes. Ah! 0-1. Ah! 0-2.
Good swing, tied game. Good swing. He got down on that slider. Put a good swing on it. Can't be mad at it. I mean, I had the slider right where I needed it. He put the PCI right where he needed it.
Yeah. All one's the count.
Now we got a tied game in the 8th. The way I'm swinging the bat, it might be another loss. So far on my comeback, I guess you say my comeback tour, I have not won a ball game.
Ball, that's out.
All right, we're back in front because Tommy Edmond is good at baseball. All on that, I believe that was a screwball. I wasn't on that screwball.
All in one.
All right. Back around to Shohei. We got to be patient with Shohei.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball, that's in.
It's unusual for. I didn't think they was gonna give us a Shohei yet. I figured they would have waited until the series, but
2-1.
they dropped it. It's a beefy one. It's a beefy one. But I wonder what happens if he goes out and wins like World Series MVP. Usually, you always get a card for the World Series MVP. Do we get another Shohei in like just over a week?
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Didn't like that jump. Bad jump. Thought he had 99 steal. He does. He just didn't get a good jump that time. But we got a lead. Hopefully we can hold on to it. We're not done yet. It's an input.
Now batting, the first baseman, Red Dobrik.
Hopefully we can hang on. I'm gonna bring in Craig Kimbrell only because I got to get that mission done with Spooky to get Craig Kimbrell a save. I'm about to say, unless we lag out right here. It's a good swing, but it's going to foul.
Runner!
3-2. Safe.
I shouldn't have swung it yet. It's all right. We got a lead.
Got it.
Going into the ninth, we're gonna use Kimbrell. I don't like using Kimbrell, but I need a save with him. This is a save opportunity. Let's just hope for the best here. Kimbrell's usually batting practice. I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, he has outlier on a knuckle curve. I mean, that's really not good.
3.
Got one out. I'll admit his pitch mix, this card is a little better. You know, you got that knuckle curve, you get the fastball, no outlier on it, but you got a sinker, you got circle change. His pars are still huge as shit.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Let's try to get him with that sweeper going away.
Hey!
All right, we got the save with him. That's going to help out with the spooky program. That's a win, an ugly win, but a win. The Tommy Edman 3 for 4. I'm telling you, I just knew when I seen Tommy Edman on the program. I'm like, I just said on stream, I need me a second baseman. And then they said, oh, here, earn Tommy Edman now. I'm like, oh, okay, great. That's exactly what I want to do. Let's get this predetermined roll. Five pack. Always a 5 pack or a headliner. We'll rip them to get these few bronze cards. We might get lucky and get a silver. I'm really looking like to find something to spend these stubs on. Like really, I don't know what I want to spend. I thought about going for Donaldson until I looked it up, and I would have to play some mini seasons, and yeah, I'm good. I'd rather just not. Mini seasons is the worst mode in the game, by hands down, easily. The only time I ever played mini seasons a decent amount was about, I want to say 2021. That'd be MLB 21. I broke my right hand, so like I couldn't play online at all, and like I broke these bones right here. So the only thing I could do, I had a thumb, so the only thing I could do was just mash X. Really. I had to use like directional and timing. That's the only time I played mini season. It's because you can still play. I can still play okay. It's just there's no way I was gonna be able to play competitively. Okay. So anything I want to do to the squad? I'm thinking Biz is gonna go to the bench. I think we're gonna do this. Put Tim Raines back in left, put Biz on the bench. And do I want to put Shohei as a starting pitcher also though? If I did, who would come out? Pedro, let's see here. Let's check out some numbers. It's got a 215 average, ERA, 186 ERA, 211 ERA. I just had a kind of a end game with him, so 226, 193. They're all pitching amazing. Let's see, what does he got? 4-seam, sweeper, cutter, splitter, sinker. I'm looking for pitching quirks. He's got outliers, so he's gonna throw a fast. I guess we can run him out there for a game, see how he pitches, right? I mean, I don't think it would be that big of a deal to see. If it don't work, no problem bringing back Doc. And also, I want to look at something here. So any bullpen, I shouldn't need Kimbrel no more, right? Let me make sure that went through. Ah, wrong one. Spooky's where we're trying to go. Okay, Kimbrel. That's not the one for Kimbrel. Save, got it. Any pitch, got it. Just got to get some hits with Cruz. Extra base hits, 3 of them. And that'll give me the balling as a habit. Then that'll be everything. So I'm assuming they're coming out with cards ahead of time that we can't even get earned yet. Like, I don't see how I can get to 75 stars. Because all that's done. All that's done. All that's done. There's only one left that ain't done, so I can't get to Maddox. And Maddox looks pretty solid, not gonna lie. The professor. Looking good, Professor. Looking good. Stand, man. Could be an option at first base. Could be an option at first base. I mean, max contact, good power, damn good vision, great clutch. Fielding, even though you put him in the secondary, you're gonna be good fielding. Of course, you got all the quirks. He's usually got a pretty good swing. Could be an option at first. Just got to get there. Let's see. I don't think they got him on show zone yet. I wonder if that even in. Help if I spell him right, man. I'm telling you. Huh? Okay. Let's just flop over there real quick so y'all can see what I'm looking at. I just typed in Stan Musial. Okay, I couldn't understand if he's not technically in the game yet, that he wouldn't be here. But here's my problem. This card right here, I remember this card right here from 23 during the sets of seasons. I think it was like the second season or something like that. Amazing. Is he not a collection card also? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Ted Williams. Okay. My fault. Thinking of someone else. But he's not in the game technically yet because you can't earn the card. I got no need for Ted Williams. I'm trying to think. I feel like it's something else I wanted to do to the squad. Just don't remember what. 270. Can't hit anything. First baseman? How about that? Let's go look at first baseman. I know I can look on the game, but this right here just kind of gives me an idea what the community think. Some of the better first baseman, some of the meta. Right here is a card I'd love to have, but I'm not playing Diamond Quest. I'm not. First of all, Diamond Quest just as a mode I don't like because it takes all the things I don't like about Diamond Dynasty and puts them into one mode, and it's like, yeah, I'm good. I've never been a fan of like showdowns. I've never been a fan of stuff like that, and it's all in one. And then you make it extreme. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, buddy. I'm good. I do not need the headache. I don't play games to completely pull my hair out. I mean, the good Lord's gonna do that over time. He's gonna take all my hair one day as you get older. And it's kind of messed up that this is the first Diamond Quest. You can't even sell the card if you do get it. Think about some of the people who can do Diamond Quest pretty easily, how quickly they can make some stubs like that. Like they could be sitting on 4 million stubs in no time. Because that card would probably go, I'd bet you it'd go for 300 to 400 stubs, for 300 to 400,000 stubs if you could buy it. Anyway, Hank, I've never been a big fan of Hank's when he's push hitter. Lou, I tried. I don't understand this year. Lou Gehrig has always been one of my guys, but this year, Not near Hank. Ryan Zimmerman, the high leg kick gets me. Man, I guess we'll rock Zobers for a little while longer. It's just, it's been I don't know. I'm just trying to find somebody to play first that I like. There's not many cards. I mean, yeah, Hank, I would try him out, but at the same time, I don't think I'm anywhere near that collection. I don't think I'm anywhere near. I got 4. I'd have to get 1, 2, 100K. I'd have to buy 1, 2. Let's see here. I'm trying to do the math on it. Call it 50, just for easy 50, then 200. We're looking at 300K. Just no, wait, yeah, 300K to complete that program. Unless I got somebody down here I can get for cheap. There's one. Forgot about the ones from the old. That's a mini seasons reward. Don't play mini seasons. I don't know. I might. It's just, I don't know, man. The fielding kind of scares me. And not many people running. All right, I'm going to take another break. Keep trying to take some breaks. But I don't get so burned out and get so aggravated like I have in the past. As I'm trying to just get better at hitting, get back into the game because it's been so long since I played. So take a quick break, come back in about, I don't know, a little bit. I might eat something real quick. I hadn't eaten much all day, so I might eat a bite real quick and then we'll dive back in, get into the win hopefully. Be back in a few. All right, we're back at it. Had to grab a bite to eat. Sorry about that. I had to get something. I was about to just. You can only go so long before you're like, okay, I got to eat. And I had to eat. We ate. Anyway, we're gonna dive in and play another one. Might be the last one, might not. Don't know. Just depends how I feel. I am thinking about switching the game up. Maybe jump back over on a little bit of that Battlefield. My allergies kicking my ass today. Let's throw Shohei. See what he's got.
Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of sight.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey!
See, that outlier just doesn't look like an outlier.
He's out. Hey! 0-1. Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Three. Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Huh? Air, YouTube is not receiving.
Leading off for The Undertaker, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
I don't understand what's going on. Is the stream going out all right on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, all make Pick and Twitch? I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
It's fine now. That's a good pitch. I just missed it. Like I've been doing a lot of pitches today.
1-0. Ball in.
It's getting to the point I'm thinking about just cutting YouTube out of the stream, because every time I turn over, YouTube's got an issue.
Full count.
I'm keeping an eye on it. Not necessarily say I'm gonna sit back and watch it, but I'm gonna keep an eye on Game 7. See how it goes. I didn't quite get what I needed on that.
He's out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper. Go.
I'm really rooting. I mean, it don't really matter. Like to me, it's just whoever wins is gonna go get demolished by the Dodgers. Which sucks. And you try to, you know, you get these Dodgers fans, all they want to do is blame it on other teams. When everyone says, well, we need like a salary cap, you know, well, it's other teams don't spend. Yeah, we agree, but there can be two truths in the same sentence. You know, yes, we need a, you know, we need a salary cap to prevent the overspending. But with that comes a salary floor to make those other owners spend.
Yeah. 0-1.
I agree, some cheap owners. There's some cheap owners out there that are bad for baseball. But at the same time, I mean, when you look at the revenue that some teams are making, I mean, the Dodgers are spending more money on their teams than some teams can even make a year.
0-1's the count.
That's where you start having problems. Okay, like you can't.
0-2.
Okay, they're spending almost what $600 million almost this year in salary. Some teams don't make that in a year, so they can't spend that. You know. We need the salary. MLB needs a salary cap.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not necessarily. It's always not necessarily the case, though. You know, yes, you invest into your team, but just because you put a good team on the field doesn't mean fans will show. A lot of the Dodgers money comes from their TV revenue. I mean, you look at the Dodger Stadium during a regular season, it's not, there's nobody there. It's their TV deals. It's their sponsorships. It's, and yes, it's because they're a winning team, but at the same time, some teams just have no chance to match with that.
That's ball 3.
That's why you put the salary cap in. They can't spend $600 million a year, and then say the Pittsburgh Pirates have to at least spend, you know, more than what they're spending. They got to spend, you know, they got to get their salary up to meet the criteria. It's all in your location. I mean, you gotta look right there in that Colorado area. There's no other baseball team for, I mean, what's the closest team? Maybe Arizona or LA? Yeah, I mean, like, so they got that whole area to themselves. There's just got to be some type of change, you know. And then you got some of the Dodgers fans. Oh well, what happens if the Dodgers still win with the salary cap? Well, GG, you're doing great, good. But I think we need to make it fair across the whole league for teams to be able to keep some of their homegrown talent. Yeah, like, yeah, Seattle is like the only team up in the Northwest. You start looking at all that, it's whoa. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. I thought he was gonna catch that, but
He's safe.
I mean, yeah, I can't think. I mean, up in that Pacific Northwest, there's nothing.
Nope. Ball one. Counts 1-0.
I kind of didn't want Posada to go, but oh well. I was just tapping L1 to tag up for the one guy. Shouldn't have done that. I should have just used my stick.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Well, I think as we get closer to the collective bargaining agreement after next season, it's going to get interesting.
Ball.
Because
1 ball, 2
here's
strikes.
the problem. Like I would say the majority of MLB fans want some type of salary cap, something to prevent constant overspending by like the Dodgers and stuff like that. Okay,
Got him.
but that would, also bring in a salary floor that a lot of these cheap owners probably would vote against. So it's just going to get interesting. Deferred contracts definitely need to go. I think that is something that could help out, because the fact that you got Ohtani that basically Shohei deferred everything he made. I mean, short of what, I think $2 million a year is all he didn't divert. I mean, he deferred just about everything.
Hey!
Yeah, that would help.
0-1's the count.
That would push the luxury tax on the Dodgers way up.
Inside ball.
Like I've seen tweets out there talking about if the Angels had paid Ohtani, he'd be an Angel. If the Rays had paid Glass now, he'd be, and then like if the Atlanta Braves wanted Freddie Freeman, they would have paid Freddie Freeman. Well, the final contract offered to Freddie Freeman, because I'm a Braves fan and I constantly keep up with this, was more money than what he's making in LA. And none of it was deferred.
Now batting, the
He would have been making about $5 or $6 million more a year than what he is in LA. Even with them deferring like the money, if he did not defer the money in LA, he still would have made more in Atlanta. But his agent fucked that whole situation up. So, and it's fine as a Braves fan. I'm like, he wants to be a Dodger, be a Dodger. We're good. We're happy with Matt Olson. We wouldn't arguably one of the best first basemen in the league. So it's just,
Did he go?
it just sucks every year when it's a free agent out there. You already pretty much know where they're going.
That's ball 2.
Like the rumor came out the other day, Kyle Tucker. The Dodgers are going to pursue Kyle Tucker in the offseason. What's new? He's good, so of course they are. All right, Shohei, show me something, my man.
Ball 1.
Grinded to get this card. Well, we didn't grind. We knocked the program out in about 15 minutes, but
Yeah! I got a ball, 1 strike.
that was the pitch right there, and I just choked on it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's not gonna get through. But he's not gonna get anything. That's an error.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
0-1.
Struggling to find that release point today. I'm telling you. That could be a double play. Yep. Just got it, but he got it.
Hey.
Shohei's not pitching a bad game. That's a bad throw, maybe. Peeked it though.
That's outside.
The new Shohei card is definitely beefy. I'm just not doing it much justice at the plate right now.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey. Ah. 0-1.
Lock in on the release point, recognize the pitch. That's been the problem the whole time.
Hey.
Just late. Looks like the Blue Jays tied it up.
Ball, that's outside. Two the count.
There goes YouTube acting up again. What's up with YouTube tonight? Is YouTube, I've been noticing like over the past few days, a lot of stuff has been like, a lot of sites has been getting almost like a cyber attack type deal. Like they've been going down, they've been having issues with DDoS attacks or whatever.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey! That's ball 2. Ball, that's in. Ball. Counts 1-0.
All right, we're back here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Might have to back out of this game. I don't want to, but I might have to. Just to take care of something that came up that somebody called me about. I'm gonna try if I can get maybe force a quit here. It's like at least get the win.
Hey! 0-1.
So I'm not going to take a friendly and take away everything I've done offensively.
Hole one's the count. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. 3!
The third baseman, number 7, Chase Headley.
He's out. He's out.
You needed that double play.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hey!
Like I can just get one more run.
On one.
That might run him away. Maybe I can get 4 and just get the damn mercy. Yeah, y'all better watch out over there, fellas. I'm late on the fastball, man. That's not gonna drop. That's caught. Oh, come on, really was hoping to get a quit here because I gotta go take care of something real quick.
Now let's go and like the city,
Damn. I'm just pressing here, trying to get something to happen. I think I got no choice but to quit out and just let him have it. I'm not gonna go for friendly. I'd rather keep the stats than the win. This is where I'm at. Like this year, as far as like the way things go, I don't give a shit about wins and losses no more. All right, yeah, I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let him have it. I gotta back out for a minute. Gotta love it when right in the middle of something and your wife calls you and says, "Oh, we gotta get this done real quick." Fuck. So I have to back out and I'll be back in a few. Damn, that sucks, dude. Be back in a few. All right, I am back, but just give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with YouTube and why I continue to say that I have a error. Let me scroll over here to the actual YouTube channel. Let me just see how it's playing. Let's check. Let's see here, quality. Let's bump it up to 1080. Make it full screen. Okay, I don't understand. Now it says it's excellent. Crazy. I don't know. I do not know what's going on. I have been thinking seriously though lately about just doing away with YouTube on my multi-streams. Get another 5-pack on the predetermined roll at the wheel. Boom, I switch back from that. Boom, YouTube is not receiving. There's a 5-pack. Like, what the hell? Is there something going on with YouTube? Let me check my settings. First of all, I'll be back out of that. Let me check my settings. Make sure my output's right and all that. All that's that's right. That is correct. The stream we got. I don't understand what's going on. It does not make sense. And then as soon as I pulled up the YouTube Studio app, it worked. Kind of getting aggravated. Waiting to see if it does it again before I get ready to go over here and mess around with the games. Here it goes. Okay. Whoa, I'm gonna Google it. All right. I believe that is it right now. Hold on. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. To fix YouTube not receiving enough video, ensure your internet connection is stable and has sufficient upload speeds. Okay, well, let's double check that then. I'm at 700, 800, 900. Yeah, we got plenty of speeds. Plenty of speeds. This is kind of baffling. I'm serious. 'Cause I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Everything's working fine. Except for it says it's not receiving enough. Stream health. It says YouTube is not receiving enough venue. Stream settings. Excellent condition. What if I end the stream over there? Would I end my streams everywhere else? Find out.